lot of computer science and coding background. Reed is also a sophomore with coding background, and Reed has actually developed an application. This one we submitted to the Presidential AI Challenge. Reed, I'm going to click over for you. Reed has created something called MyClassPal.ai.
Hello everyone, I'm Reed Senderoff, and I'm the other co-president of AI Club, and I created this app called MyClassPal.ai, and essentially what it is it directly interacts with Canvas. And what Canvas is a learning management system that all students are using for classes and things that help with learning. And you can see that this app here is something that I created from scratch, and it has the ability to revolutionize education. And what it does is it takes your Canvas classes and everything that your teacher may post, and it actually has an AI learning brain. It doesn't do anything specifically that can replace your education, but it actually augments your education. So it can help you learn better. And what this tool can do is actually give you AI insights behind what you're doing. For example, if you have a quiz, you have a test to practice for, it can help you study for those without replacing your educational mind. So a live demo of MyClassPal, an app that completely built from scratch, and you can see it's in a high-speed environment so that we can meet the time constraint here. We can see we have a lot of these features. So for example, a lot of students have AP testing, or you have to practice for quizzes and learn about certain topics or tools. And MyClassPal allows you to do that without much work to set it up. All you have to do is just set it up with Canvas, and you can actually integrate directly in the app. And you can see right here that it also can help you create schedules. So right now, you can see that it just created my full day schedule, and it has all the assignments and activities that I need to do, so I can explain it. For example, I have soccer practice from 3 to 5 p.m. Can you change my schedule? And it knows all of my assignments and can actually help me complete them. And the means of that for education are that students will not be replaced. AI was never made to replace education. It was meant to help us be better as humans and be more efficient. And this directly addresses this. And you can see right here that this is the AP test mode, where it's actually showing how the AI is enhancing my learning, teaching me things, and there are a lot of guardrails with this, so it doesn't allow you to directly cheat or anything that would not be allowed in a normal education environment. It's a custom AI model that allows you to comply with the educational laws that our system complies with. And right here you can see that this is an AP statistics question, so it actually knows what classes that I'm taking. And you can see that it's giving me AI explanations right here, so I'll just let the demo continue to go.
Maybe if you want to talk about the process of you tested it multiple times
to
see if it cheated.
So basically, actually, how I got this app to work was initially it was just a basic messaging app where I would talk to it and it would just give me some sort of output. For example, I would just say, hey, can you help me with an assignment? It would just be like a normal chat GPT, but over time I developed a full application interface, which is what you can see here, that actually has all the guardrails and all the features that would help students learn. So you can see with this where I've tested my system multiple times where I've asked it, hey, can you help me complete this assignment directly? And it would not actually do that for you. It would help you do it in the way that it teaches you rather than, you can see I'm actually testing it right here. It teaches you rather than does it doing it for you. So now I'm just going to, this is just going to continue with that demo of teaching me. This is, for example, math, and it's selected this automatically. And there's another part of this app called Skills, where it actually figures out what skills you've acquired when doing practice quizzes. So when you take a test or do a class, it would actually figure out what skills you have learned over time. And this is a direct showcase of that. This is actually where I clicked on the logarithm skill, which is part of the math class curriculum, and it's helping me develop that skill over and over until I've mastered it. And it knows what skills I've mastered and not mastered, and it can actually optimize my education. So for example, if I mastered some topic in math and I'm struggling with another topic in math, it would help me optimize to get better at everything. And here it's helping me do that directly. And this was a full demo of MyClassPal, and it's fully on the web right now. Anyone can go to MyClassPal.ai and find this app. This is the power to revolutionize education. Thank you, everyone.
So, Reed, let me just